In the Hebrew Bible, the land of Canaan is not simply geographic, it is mythic terrain haunted by the memory of forgotten races. Before Israel's arrival, the land is said to have been inhabited by giant nations, beings whose size and strength symbolized an age closer to the divine. Beyond the well-known Nephilim, Anakim, and Rephaim, several other groups carry this echo of primordial power: the Emim, Zamzummim, Avvim, and even the shadowy Horim. Deuteronomy preserves a near-mythological geography of these peoples. The Emim in Moab and the Zamzummim in Ammon are described as a people great and tall as the Anakim, and like them, they were counted as Rephaim. The Avvim, ancient dwellers near Gaza, were displaced by the Caphtorim, ancestors of the Philistines, whose later champions, Goliath and his kin, were remembered as descendants of Rapha, the giant of Gath. Even the Horim, cave dwellers of Mount Seir, appear as remnants of a pre-human age, displaced by the Edomites. Towering above them all is Og of Bashan, the last of the Rephaim, whose enormous iron bed stands as a relic of a vanished world. The region of Bashan, near Mount Hermon, later became linked in apocryphal writings such as Fund Enoch to the descent of the Watchers, the angelic beings who fathered the Nephilim. Taken together, these ancient names form a symbolic map of transition, from mythic antiquity to sacred history. The conquest narratives are not merely military accounts, but spiritual dramas of order overcoming chaos, of human vocation reclaiming a world once dominated by half-divine powers. The giants represent more than physical stature. They embody the residues of an age of mixture, when heaven and earth intermingled and produced beings too great for the moral measure of man. In the biblical imagination, their defeat marks the closing of that age and the beginning of covenantal history, where the divine no longer mingles with flesh, but speaks through law, prophecy, and spirit. Thank you for watching.